the head and his hair were like white wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire. Let's go to the feet.
That sounds like blonde with red eyes, right?
Blonde?
You said.
It's talking about the texture of his hair.
White as wool.
It's talking about the texture and color. It's talking about the texture and.
Who got woolly hair? Wool is natural.
That's like him right there.
I get what you're saying.
CSB, his feet were like fine bronze.
What's the color of bronze? Like you.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you. It said his feet was like what?
Bronze.
Your feet the same color the rest of his body though.
And it was fired in a furnace, and his voice like the sound of a cascading water. The NIV, his feet like bronze, glowing in a furnace, and his voice was like the sound of rushing water. The NLT, his feet were like polished bronze, refined in a furnace, and his voice thundered like a mighty ocean. The ESV, his feet were like burnished bronze, refined in a furnace.
How many translations you gotta read that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make sure it's easy.
The NASB 20, his feet were like burnished bronze when it had been heated in the glow of a furnace.
According to you, the Bible kept on being rewrote. It ain't it's saying the same thing, just worded a little different.
I'm gonna go to the YLT because I've never even heard of it. And his feet like to fine brass, as in a furnace having been fired. They all say the same thing.
We just read more than 6 different Bibles.
You're right.
And they all say the same thing.
But in the end, I'll say that like all of them was his feet.
Like, yeah.
It's the top of your foot, not the same color as the rest of your body.
Hold on, sorry.
Let me go through. When you go through,
You want more than his feet?
When you go through, yeah, I want more than his feet.
Wait, no, here's the thing.
I want more than that.
More than that. Judah is something else.
Who was writing it? Who was writing it?
His personal friends.
No, not personal friends.
What you mean?
No. The person who, hold on. One, the person, brother, stop. The person who wrote Revelation is known as John the Revelator. When he was looking at Christ, he was bowed down, looking at him from his feet up. If you read the Bible, you would know that. Instead of you being a goddamn fool, bro. Shit.
Hey, look. I understand that. Look,
this is what you call love.
No, that's all, and I understand that.
That's all you call that, bro.
But as I said, hey, at the end of the day,
we've been telling our people this shit for years, bro.
But don't we do that in the hood too?
hey,
Alright. Don't we do that in the hood
no,
too?
you ain't gonna like
I don't get no money
if you feel it's the truth, it's gonna be the truth.
Do you feel like there's a better way to digest this? What have you tried?
At the end of the day, it's an interpretation.
If I raise my
It wasn't him. You already spoke to him.
Listen to this. You tell me this is interpretation. Matter of fact, give me.
He told me. If it was him himself that put out this Bible,
you feel like
if it was him himself that put out this Bible and gave
It was him.
you feel like
it wasn't. It was his best friend.
that
It
was
was
the
his
same way
disciple.
Jesus
It wasn't him.
No.
It was his.
This book is given to us by man that had the Holy Spirit put upon him.
That sounds like disciple.
okay, so that's what I was saying.
The book you talking about disciples. I'm talking about disciples are totally different.
If you find it in your phone, just show it to me on there.
The Holy Spirit, yeah. Holy Spirit, yeah.
I just got because I ain't got my Bible.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, find it there.
Did Daniel meet Christ? Did Daniel meet Christ? Yes or no?
Okay.
Did the prophet the prophet Daniel, who lived during the time at the end of Babylon through the Persian captivity and then up to pretty much died right before the Greek captivity. He met Christ when the Romans were in reign. He lived over 400 years. He lived, yes or no?
He said
Yes or no?
You can say no, but
Can you live 400 years?
No, I can't.
Okay, so did Daniel, who lived during the time at the end of the Babylonian reign, was he alive during the time of Christ? Was he alive during the time of Christ? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so explain this.
I explained that.
Check,
you
no.
the word of God, and you can put it. You can write it down.
Check
You hear
this
the
out.
word of God, and you can write
Check
it
this
down.
out.
That's what I'm saying.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head was like the pure wool. His throne was like... For real?
You want to do the whole thing. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow, and the hair on his head was like the pure wool. His throne was like a fiery flame, and the wheels as a burning fire. So you mean to tell me that, you know, white woolly hair, that's something that came later? Are you serious, bro?
But I've seen black people with white woolly hair, and I've seen white
That's the
people with
point. That's quite literally the point.
For the white man, man.
Why would he ever to me seems like silver fox type shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever heard the term silver fox? And I've seen white people with silver fox before, and that's what that describes to me. And that's what I'm saying. It's
What about the feet like bronze? What about the feet like bronze?
That could be. When you say the feet like bronze,
well, you just tell me what you think.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. When you say feet like bronze, it's only the feet. He didn't describe the legs. He didn't describe the other body. It's the feet.
Just tell me what you think
But
that
from
means.
that, it could be. He could have went through any type of task. He could have went through any type of.
Just tell me what you think that means. Just tell me.
Yes.
What do you mean that his feet
I would
like
say
bronze?
personally, yes. Of course, feet like bronze. I would say black man.
Because he explained his hair. Then he went. He explained
from
how
hair to feet.
He explained how he talks. I got
That's talk anybody.
Question: has anyone seen a Handmaid's Tale?
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale.
No, the Handmaid's Tale. Y'all see that? Bro, it's not even on the same.
No. I'm asking you a question. How do you feel about that?
I feel like
It's a what? How do you feel?
I mean, I got into it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's weird. How? Because they basically taking women, making them servants just to have their babies.
But do they read it in the Bible?
Yeah, that's what I told you. Oh, that's not, because I knew where you was going.
I'm asking you.
Nothing.
I know, but I'm asking you, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel
Them
like...
using the Bible to try to justify
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Them niggas
That's what Christianity is.
the same way they try to use the Bible right. Exactly what Christianity is.
Okay.
The same way they try to use the Bible now, and they got you misunderstanding things.
I'm not misunderstanding. I'm asking you how do you feel about it.
I'm telling you how I feel about it. They misunderstood because this ain't they book in the first place.
So why do you think...
So they can't get the understanding. So when they try to teach you the understanding, now you misled it, you misguided.
Okay, but how do you know? But how do you know that? If they truly believe that, like, how do you know that they're misguided?
Christians truly believe what they believe.
Because we can step to them with the same Bible, and with the same Bible, tear down their whole doctrine. Because their doctrine is not based on this book. Their doctrine is based on what you said, their private interpretation. Ours is not. It's based on this book right here.
Regardless of how you feel.
If they're reading it out the
I feel like as you read
the book, and then they'll read like different verses, and then build a whole doctrine out of it. That's not what we're doing. That's why people get mad at us. Y'all going all over the book. Y'all going to this and going to that, and going to this and going to that. That ain't how you supposed to read the book. We putting it together. We breaking down the mystery. We putting this puzzle together.
But it's reading it in the book, though. We're also reading it in the book. They're actually verses within the book.
Okay, they verses within the book, but like he said, that's their interpretation of those verses.
If
They're
I
not going
read
back to another verse
read you
and put
part
it
of the
together.
story, I can tell you whatever I want.
read it with
If you don't know the full story.
Anybody could do that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what
Christians
Christians- that's what they did.
Christians read the Bible with their emotions, not actually what the book says. The book of John, chapter 2 and verse 15. And when he had made swords and small cords.
What is that?
I'm listening.
It's about the whip. I told you, Christ whipped the body of the temple.
Yeah. And he had made a scourge of small cords and drove them all out of the temple.
Beat them up out the temple.
Wait. It says Job. Keep going.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It says
See,
Job.
that go back to your point earlier. They won't understand all English.
That's why I
the
said
verse
that.
road. You don't understand. You talking about with a car?
It says Job.
If y'all was,
You know what that means?
if y'all was
I
in this
can push
building,
people out the
and
temple.
I
That's
wanted
the same
y'all,
way jumping people out the temple. Is that not? Wait, is that not?
are we reading another translation?
Wait. No, I'm asking.
You finish what you were finna
So
say.
yeah.
All right.
If y'all was in this building, right? And I wanted y'all up out of here. Now make a whip. How you think I'm getting y'all up out of here?
But that's not the only.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Nigga, get out of here!
No. But can you agree that's the only way to drive somebody out of a place? A whip?
No, I'm not saying that's the only way.
Okay.
I'm saying that's what they say he did.
Did he say whip though?
Oh my God.
No, I'm asking a question.
What is the cord of whips? Oh, I'm sorry.
He
My
said
bad. What is a scourge of small cords? What is that? Let's see. Hold on. Google. He likes to Google. Let's see.
It's all questions.
I feel you, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's cool, because
it's interpretation. It's interpretation. That's all we try to say. It's interpretation.
This is how it came to the truth. Questioning everything.
Yes.
It's cool.
I'm ignorant. I don't know.
That's cool, because I was like that too.
Okay, so it's like
I get you,
when you
bro.
say drove him, it's like, what are you talking about? I don't think he drove him.
No.
But it's like, how did he
That's
push him out
why
the
I'm trying to
temple?
explain to you. If y'all was in there and y'all was defiling my father's house, you know I'm gonna get y'all out there. I'm gonna make y'all get up out of there.
If Jesus told me to get out there, I'm getting out
They
there.
didn't. Did they listen to Christ?
I get it.
So that's not our interpretation. That's literally what it is.
So if I come in there with a gun, hey, get him out of here.
I drove
You out of
Get here. Get up out of here before I start capping y'all.
To me, a scores could be. It can be a lot of.
What the
We just read the.
I know y'all seen this, but I'm telling you, everybody can have their own
So
interpretation.
it says he
Everybody
made
can
a,
be
wait,
ignorant.
it said he made a scores of courts. It doesn't say he whipped him. He said he made
He
it.
said he drove.
What did he do? What are you gonna do with? What are you gonna do with a whip?
Okay.
What are you gonna do with the whip?
Listen.
What? No. What are you gonna do with the whip?
Can I explain?
Go ahead, let him talk.
Okay. So if you have a whip and you're pursuing somebody, it's the same thing. Is it not driving them?
How are you using the whip?
Bro, wait.
So I'm just listening at you. I'm just listening at you.
It's not even a good argument. He's not making a good argument
If I
at
had
all.
a gun and I scored you, doesn't mean I'm shooting at you. It sounds like more than he asked.
I have multiple bullets ready to go.
Okay, so
He said he's just only asking
cool.
questions.
I agree.
Okay.
What if they didn't move? What do you do?
But I don't know if they didn't move. They moved. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas run.
I don't know if they didn't move. I know
ain't got no
they
That's
did.
what I'm saying. It's an interpretation.
So we gonna start hitting on the ground. Y'all better get up out of here right now.
When people ain't seen it, they'll do it. That's interpretation.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, if Jesus has a whip, I'm moving.
They didn't even. No, them people didn't even. They didn't believe in Christ like that, bro. If the leaders of our people didn't believe in Christ.
Hey, it was probably one weak nigga in there that moved like you.
Probably. So we don't
So-
know
so
if he's actually
whatever.
or not. So when I say if he had, like I said, if I scores with a gun,
Let's say
I'm
this.
moving.
Let's say this. Let's just say he's Drake.
Okay, I'm moving.
Them niggas is hard-headed, man.
But you know, back in that time, the elders of our people that believe in Christ,
Not even a good
why would they
argument.
listen to him?
It's a whip. I'm moving.
It's a weapon. Not even a whip. It's a weapon in general.
It's a weapon.
I'm moving.
I'm moving.
It's a weapon. I'm moving.
I'm
It's a weapon. I'm
moving.
moving. That's what I'm saying. It's
He
interpretation.
created a sport. It never said he was
He created
whipping.
something
I'm
that could move
moving.
people.
Okay, I already
He created something that could move people.
I never said it's a good agreement
This
overall. I said
for the whole.
no. If he made a sport, that means he made a whip, right?
Are you thinking of Christianity way, or are you thinking of?
No, he's talking about the definition of sports in general.
Now
So
you're
I'm
changing
gonna read
general.
another translation, maybe you'll understand it
I'm
better.
just trying to understand. I'm trying
Okay,
to.
it says Jesus made a whip from some ropes and chased them all out of the temple.
Chasing them, banging them, or chasing them with the whip?
Huh?
Chasing them, hitting them, or chasing them with the whip?
Look,
Wow, you straining that net.
Now-
That's what I'm saying. It's interpretation.
No, I'm not
It's
agreeing with you.
interpretation. It's interpretation.
He's pulling stuff out of his ass
No,
and
it's,
just.
it's not. It's
he's
not.
straining at
We're
nets.
reading it and it's interpreted. We're reading it and it's interpreted. It's
Wait.
exactly
Let's
what
let them talk.
I'm not even tripping off of you.
Okay.
Y'all can add it.
Okay.
Christ went on that bullship.
I agree.
He said, hey man, y'all better make a move or I'll make you move.
Okay.
Christ said this South
And
America.
those people
I never
decided,
said
so
it
I'm
was-
going to interpret it how we said it.
I never exactly.
You know, I'm going to interpret it how we said it.
I'm gonna tell you, you're right. He's deeper than you.
No, I know. That's what I'm talking about. I told you.
No, your brother. He interpreted and said he was whipping people. Get your guy. He said he wasn't whipping people.
Is your interpretation
Deflection.
I don't think so, but he
From
said
every
it
damn
was
thing.
whipping.
We don't touch 4 different times.
Your light's still on.
He's saying
your
that
phone?
he made a
Cut your light
basically made
off.
a whip and started driving people out of there.
You better
Y'all
say-
look at it like
you better
he's
say
just chasing them with the
he
whip.
just
He also
chased
hold on,
them. Don't mean
because he
hit
didn't finish the
nobody.
verse out. He also started flipping over tables and throwing because he got mad because they was going off on the Passover, right? So he got mad, flipping tables, throwing money around, he doing all that, but he ain't pop nobody. Bro, if you dealing with the context, he probably whooped somebody's
Be
ass. in
real
there.
with yourself.
Go to Nehemiah. Hold on. Go to Nehemiah.
Wait. What's your name?
My name is D, bro.
D.
Be realistic.
What's his name? I'm sorry.
Okay, people. KP.
KP said he was whipping.
I said
That's what I'm saying.
Because
You said
me
no.
understanding
Y'all got guys saying record.
Me
Wait.
understanding the
He said he was whipping people. He said maybe he was driving people.
I didn't say maybe he was driving people. I said dealing.
But he said he was whipping
dealing with
He
the
elaborated.
context. I said he whooping somebody's ass.
You said he
elaborated, bro.
was. He said he was whipping people. Literally whipping.
If you whipping somebody with a whip, you whipping their ass.
He making the whip.
So he was whipping people.
If I witness,
No, I'm asking if
I witness.
Yes, bro.
he was whipping people.
If
And
I
it said in the
witness,
Bible he was whipping people.
you just
It didn't say the Bible.
That's what it said.
We didn't say that. All we did.
Hey, the point.
You're lying. All right. You understand reading comprehension, right?
I guess I
Your interpretation.
I'm not
You
interpreting.
didn't say it whipping people.
Bro, just because you looking for the word whipped. He whipped people. That's what you looking for. You didn't verbatim. He didn't say it. You can't go into the. You can't just read the context. Yeah, you can't read the context and understand and use your
anything.
Okay, what's going on? Hold on, context is that what's going on?
In my context,
you know what's going on.
In my
You know what's going on.
Listen.
No, so how you gonna tell me
Can I
something,
talk?
bro? You don't even know what's going on.
KP, can I talk?
Why was he mad, bro?
KP, can I
Why
talk?
was he mad? I'm gonna ask you a question. Ask my
I was
brother.
trying to answer your question.
Ask a question. Why
Hey,
was
bro,
he mad?
that shirt fire.
So,
Why was he mad?
KP, okay, so KP, you said he was whipping people out the temple. I say, if he made a whip, he was driving people out.
Okay, why was he doing that?
Personally, I don't know why. No, it doesn't matter why.
It
Because you
does.
said he did.
It's a level of anger which will make you do certain things.
But you said he
How
did.
mad was he? How mad was he?
You said he
Why
did.
was he mad?
I could be mad all I want, but if I shoot my gun, I shoot my gun.
He's trying to find contradictions.
Because I say he whipped him out of the temple. He said, oh, it didn't say he actually whipped him. I just say he made the whip.
Wait. So if he didn't whip them, how do you drive him out if he didn't whip them?
That's what I said. He basically said he was just ifing at him. Hey, get up out of here. Get up out of here.
First of all, if we believe that's niggas, when is that ever scared niggas? When is that ever scared niggas?
He basically said they was so scared of Christ that his word made them niggas.
They didn't even know who he was.
That's what I try to explain to him.
You going off of that?
That's just that's context clues, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas lack context clues.
Somebody selling on the Passover. You don't understand that. Okay. You don't know what's supposed to happen to somebody. So he's getting off with an ass whooping is right. But you don't understand that.
I mean, that's normal.
That's what I'm saying. They don't read the Bible.
I don't know.
I didn't say anything. They would say he drove him out.
Hurting somebody with a whip. That's normal.
In that context, yes, it's normal. Because it's other things should have happened. But he was actually showing mercy, whooping the ass.
Pretty much.
In the temple on top of that, at the Passover.
Really should have died. Really should have died.
No, right? Everybody agree.
Not that. Everybody agree.
He's coming back to kill people, so yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back to do way
I
worse
put it like this, man. Y'all get caught at the Passover setting, you gonna get put to death. You ain't getting your ass whooped. You gonna get put to death in death, bro.
Hey, do y'all know Christ when Christ comes back and coming to kill people? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? He said, do you know when Christ coming back?
I never said he wouldn't come to the Lord with death.
He killed himself.
He just killed himself. He hung himself on a tree.
When Christ comes back, do you agree that coming to kill people?
I understand that.
Do you agree coming to
I
kill
believe
people?
his wrath. Did Jesus put his wrath upon Judas? Why?
Why? Because he had a prophecy to fulfill. What are you talking about?
You don't understand the
Jesus
Bible.
already knew who was going to betray him.
And
That's why
it already prophesied how he was going to
Did
die
Christ
in the
want to
field.
die? Did Christ want to die?
Why did Jesus die on the
Did
cross?
Christ want to die?
to die, for your wicked ass and his wicked ass to have their sins forgiven. Because y'all some reprobate minded niggas, man.
Use the whip.
Hold up. No, we need to start camp because these brothers over here are more important right now. I got two scriptures for you, so shut your damn mouth. The book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not unto thine own understanding. And my personal favorite, Sicarii 22 and 13. Bring it out! Talk not much with two niggas. I mean, on my bad. Talk not much with a fool and go not to him that have no understanding.
But who wrote this Bible to make the understanding?
Man of the Lord. This thing is funny, bro.
Hold on. Wait. That's all you're saying.
It makes a big difference. He believes in the Bible, he don't believe.
He just said that, right? Yes, I believe it. Why does it matter to you? Why you? I'm just saying it because I'm saying. No, I'm saying the Bible is an interpretation. That's all I'm saying. And it literally just said it. Whatever the Bible's interpretation of whatever you want to believe.
it be an interpretation of what they're going to believe.
Obviously not. Obviously when I say whatever, it don't mean really whatever. But I'm just saying it's an interpretation. What you mean what's the prophecy?
What's a prophecy? What's a
It's a foretold. It's something that's been foretold. That's a prophecy.
Is that somebody's private interpretation if they tell a prophecy didn't come to pass?
Like what it
That's truth, right?
Yeah, I know what it means.
That don't sound like an interpretation. That don't sound like an interpretation.
I can really understand.
Can we argue it?
How old are y'all?
28.
28?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all grown.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're trying to do.
Y'all are grown men
That's what I'm saying. In the past years, I've learned.
I was hoping y'all made y'all mid.
No, I've learned that to
acting like that.
So that's what I was about to get at.
Y'all too old to be acting like that. I knew he was going to be fun, bro.
If I don't know, I'm not afraid to ask questions.
You wasn't up here asking questions like you was trying to get edified. You acting like you knew the Bible, so I'm sitting on no, that's your interpretation. I don't sound like a person who don't know.
Contradictions in the Bible. That's y'all, bro. You really listen, right?
Even if it's questions, it's like,
If y'all genuinely listen,
if you guys have some type of
we're not here to say you're wrong. Nah, we out here to question.
y'all listening right, y'all
Interpretation can never be
follow
wrong.
up with it.
An interpretation can never be wrong. Oh, it makes, bro, what y'all saying makes sense. Like, it's hard to argue with what you're saying. Let me say, what y'all saying is hard to argue.
he asked you what YouTube was okay. So like it's like what you're doing is
I'm just making sure you're gonna follow up.
if I didn't want to follow, I would have asked you your information.
I don't think y'all was staying this long if I would have.
I wouldn't be here. You think I'd be here?
Just follow up on the information.
I was just like,
Yeah, I'm about to do it right there.
Questions.
that's what I'm